Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Cottontales. Club Kottontale twas needed. My gosh. So, before we get too distracted, let's go get our moist content spread. A huge part of me was like, do I even want to share this meeting? Because it truly is just needed for me and all of the extra moisture that I am needing. Answer is yes. I'm going to go ahead and spread that because why the fuck not, right? So let's go do that after we get the cottontail kisses into the motherfucking chat, and then we will go get the content spread. Although I honestly feel like it doesn't do much. Oh, okay. I apparently didn't even have it up. Okay. I want this. Give me this. I want that. Seriously though, so for those who are like, this isn't Red Dead Online, you're so perceptive. No, it is not, and I won't be playing any more Red Dead today. This will be our second and final meeting for today. After this meeting ends, that will be it for this beautiful Sunday. Next time I might do a meeting would be Monday morning when Junior goes down for her nap. But that's future Amber's problem. Currently, we are getting this content spread with live right motherfucking now. Come say hello, Cottontails. Also, I had saw your message, Georgia, but when I first get my meetings going, it's very important for me to get the things done that I need to get done before absolutely being in chat. Just so you know. So you know I did see. That's one thing about me is like I can get pretty distracted, but I'm also super perceptive and I super notice things all the time. I get a lot of people that are like, "You remembered my name?" Like, "Yeah, how would I have not?" They're like, "Oh, no, you know." Most people don't. And it's like, "Oh, okay. Well, I am not most people." Okay, perfect. Amber motherfucking Lewis has shared a link right live right motherfucking now. Come say hello, Cottontails, of course, with purple and green hearts, because that's my favorite colors in the form of love. Mwah, with the bunny rabbit bitches giving them moist kisses. Club Cocktail twas needed. Batman Arkham Knight. Hashtag blind as fuck. Where are we? I do not know. We're in Club Cottontail indeed. And that's all that matters. Okay, so I can close that out. So, I had. Technology, man. I had diddled around with Asbot, and it was so frustrating because I figured out why, and I had already kind of figured that what had happened, but because I'm doing everything from my phone, it makes it unbelievably more difficult to get things the way I want. So, unfortunately, I know what's keeping Asbot from the channel, but I unfortunately can't do anything to render that fixed. At least not at this portion in time. Oh, nice. You're playing Crash Bandicoot? Nice, nice. What do you mean that's fine? What's up? They're like, that's fine. I'm playing Crash Bandicoot anyway, so I won't be as chatty right now. Oh, were you talking about how I said what I said about that I at the beginning of my meeting? I already did that. I'm now in chat. That literally takes like 3 minutes to get the content spread. I just get some people that if I don't see their message right away, they go, "Oh, this bitch didn't see me. Peace." So I was just acknowledging that I had seen that. Um, I know that you didn't mean anything by saying that's fine, but one thing when it comes to especially me, I always know that everything I do is fine. I am not one of those people who seek validation in any sort of shape or form. It is frustrating though that like knowing what I need to do and I can't get it there. That's probably the most frustrating part. I'm like, ugh. And it's like, I don't know why. Because I put everything in correctly. So I don't know why it's not doing what it's supposed to, but it is what it is. Whatever. I don't need him. I don't need you, Assbot. Let me just copy and paste real quick so I at least have that. I at least want my content command to be presented. Yeah, hopefully we do get some Cottontails to come not only chill with me, but to chat with me because I am needing the extra moisture. Definitely, definitely needing extra moisture, needing distraction. Okay, perfect. Copy and paste that bad boy. Perfect. So, 21 plus content. This is a 21 plus content channel. All is welcome. However, the channel and chat has crude or vulgar content from time to time. So, you have been warned, but welcome regardless. So, obviously, I would love for my Assbot to be working the way that I want him to, but it is what it is. So, let's get right into it. Just toking on this bowl. It looks like I'll be chatting with me, myself, and I, but that's not anything that I am not accustomed. So originally we were going to play some Red Dead Online, posse up with the white chocolate McMoosie and maybe even Wheels, but I don't want to do any of that. I don't want to play a sociable game. I was going to play Fortnite. I had Fortnite up and ready to go. And I was like, you know what? No, I don't want to. So we backed out. No shame at all. Let's go ahead and get my. So I always start every meeting with my beautiful hearts in purple and green because that's my favorite color. And then my beautiful bunny rabbit bitches, they like to give you moist kisses, but let's go having those same bunny rabbit bitches blow out some smoke, letting you know that Amber motherfucking Lewis is about to have a much needed toke. Okay, so we do only still have one Wayne point. Um, I'd like more so then we could actually. Let's see if there's anything in combat we could unlock with one. I don't think so. Yeah, see, the most is two. And that's like, other than the gadgets and my tech gear. Those are the only things that are low enough that it would take one or two. Oh, see, like this one has a one. But he's not accessible until we unlock this one. Go fucking figure. Alright, perfection. Also, I hella wanna just like braid my hair right now. I'm having such a great hair day. Oh man. I just want to like hella braid my hair right now. It's so fucking stupid soft. Oh, I love it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that like I listened to my own soul and went back to blonde. I swear I always go back and forth between bangs. I love bangs, but I hate the upkeep. Like truthfully, I love that like I feel like my face is better suited with bangs. But I hate the fucking upkeep so fucking much. Because bangs are the type of thing that if you want a certain length, you pretty much have to trim them like every other day, and it's so annoying. So I'm basically been asking myself like, do I want the upkeep of bangs with blonde? because to maintain blonde hair is no easy feat when you are not naturally a blonde. Beautiful. Cheers to any cocktails that are chillaxing. Cheers to Georgia, who is currently playing some Crash Bandicoot and lurking and chillaxing with us. Yesterday I had my one of my best friends, Raymundo, lurking and playing. I think he was playing Fortnite while I was simmings, getting my sim on. So that's like that's some of my favorite shit to just like sit and relax and have like someone in the background. So I dig it. Cheers to that. I'm so hoping that by so we moved into our house in March of this year, and I'm really hoping that we can get everything for the most part. Like, for one, I want everything unpacked. We still have stuff that are, it's not in storage. It's literally still packed in a box because we don't have anything to do with it. Like, all of our DVDs and board games and books, they're all boxed up because we don't have anywhere to put them yet, and it's so frustrating because it's just tacky. I don't like living in a house where I still have stuff packaged up. You know what I mean? It's one thing to have totes because, that's like storage and shit, but it's a whole other to just like have straight up like I have clothes that are still in boxes. Hmm. It's the first time we did that. It makes me wonder if the other ones, honestly, because it is a blind as fuck run and I've never played the other games, I'm sure I probably miss a shit ton of stuff. Especially because it is a very open sort of thing. Okay, so where we left off was going to take out the goons. So in the last meeting, we had just finished taking care of Albert King, which was the third and final infected. I mean, there's four infected, but Henry he's immune to it, so he don't technically count. But we had just taken down Alberto, so now it's headed on down that way to take care of some goons. Yes. Oh, this feels so good. I'm like looking at the fucking Deadpool squad with fucking Batman and She-Hulk, and I'm just like, yes, this is exactly what we should do with our Sunday afternoon. And it is 3:15 for me. So good motherfucking afternoon from me to you. But of course, good evening and good morning to all of our fluffy cocktails around the world. I hope everyone is having just a phenomenal Sunday or Monday or whatever day it is for you. Life lately has been just intensely trying to drown me. Some days I float, some days I'm swimming really intensely, and other days I just kind of feel like I'm kicking and screaming and trying to keep the water out of my lungs. And most days it's a mixture of all of the above. Um, I'm not sure if it was a panic attack or just like, I don't know, a bunch of stuff boiling over, but definitely had an intense panic attack before this meeting. And it's a huge reason why Club Kottontale was needed, just so I could chill, toke, potentially play something. That's why I chose Batman because it's something that I can immerse myself into versus, like I was thinking about playing Sims, but that would be, having to build and I didn't want to think about the build. Then I thought about playing Fortnite and then I was like, I don't want to play Fortnite because that's a kind of like more of a sociable game and that was just it as I did not want to play any kind of sociable game. So, Cameron's taking over Crash for a second while I eat some snacks. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Man, you have no idea how frustrating it is. I already knew exactly why Aspot was stuck in the Bermuda fuck triangle, but what's annoying is essentially figuring out what we needed to do and getting to where I needed to do it. And then it just fucking me so hard. Technology just fucks me so hard. If I had my laptop, oh, I can't wait till I get my laptop too. Because once I have my laptop, it will be a thousand. I won't have to do everything via my phone. I think that's what's the most frustrating to me is that I am limited to the phone. At least in here, I have it set up to where I don't have to look down this way to see it. I just can look to the right, which is how I'd prefer it. But without having a bigger screen, it's just kind of frustrating to navigate certain things that I want to do. And I also, it's annoying because I kind of have a feeling that I'm pretty much stuck without Aspot until I have a bigger screen because I can't seem to copy and paste what I need to on my phone to where I need to put it, and it's so frustrating. But that's exactly what's keeping him from working, and I already knew that's what was happening. It was just an 80s doll. You gotta love 80s dolls. I mean, I mentioned it the other day that, your haters, the ones that seemingly, you know, are trying to see you fail, they're actually the ones who are actually helping you to succeed because they're constantly talking about you. They're constantly thinking about you. Like, those are unfortunately the people who, enjoy you the most, even though their ways of showing it are, extremely trolly. Cheers to that, dude. I can't stop looking at my own hair. That's like the mistake. I like love and hate that I did my hair the way I like it, because I can't stop looking at myself. Damn me and my hair. 420 somewhere. Actually, it was 420 Colorado, because they're 1 hour ahead of me. Okay, so for those who don't know what game I'm playing, I don't know much about this game other than what I have experienced since I started playing it just a few months back. It's a Batman game and it's super fucking fun. Right now, we are going up against Harlequin and her goons. She found out that Batman had some Joker esque individuals, and in this Batman game, Joker is dead. You literally start the game with incinerating his body. So the Joker is dead. Harley, upset. Ovs. So she finds that, we have these three Jokers. She kidnaps them, and we have henceforth already gotten all three of the Jokers back into. Come in. Oh, I love you. Have a good nap. Um, so we've gotten all of the three Jokers back into their cage. The last one being Albert. Now it is time to hopefully take on Harlequin herself. I guess we'll have to find out, shall we?
You think she's okay? Who? Harley? Yeah. I'm beginning to think we signed up for the wrong crew. Nobody ever said. They're idiots. True, but they're not insane. You said one minute Harley said do something. The next she asked him to do the exact opposite. She's always been like that, even before the Joker died. I guess. But we have to work for the Fruit Loop. What if she changes her mind and just kills us? She won't. We're all she's got. What would she do without us?
Oh, I know, I know. I probably have to. Why do I feel like this is the wrong spot for my face? It feels wrong, even though I double checked. And this was totally. This feels wrong to me, so I'm just gonna double check. Oh, yeah, bottom left hand corner. Hmm, okay. Oh wow, now when I look like I'm sucking his dick, I'm like, ah, and Batman's crotch is like right here. That's great. Ooh, that's solid content right there. Ah, shit. No, I closed it out. I didn't want to close it out. I need that open. Oh, two fucking opinions. Oh, so there's a lot of people, I would say most people, they want you to leave a like. And some people go, "Oh, someone left a dislike." Like for me it's all opinions, but I don't really monitor that during my meetings. So whenever I refresh it and I see an opinion, I'm just like, "Holy shit, we have some opinions." Like, thank you, by the way, to the two beautiful individuals who have left an opinion on this lovely Club Kottontale meeting, which was twas so needed. So fucking needed. Um Man, to anyone that is dealing with any kind of ailment, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, whatever, you are alive, and that means that you are still fighting, and that means something. Because, god damn it. Sometimes it's like, why? Like, universe, you could stop at any time. That would be absolutely wonderful. Oh, that's good. Fuck, I love water so much. That's probably been the best part about my fitness journey is like getting back into doing heavy cardio and different things like that. It always feels so good. I always love stretching and doing that sort of thing, but I really love just moving my body, and I really can't wait until this season is over because unfortunately if I want to go hiking right now, I have to bundle up almost to the point of uncomfortableness to where I start heating up too intensely, but it's what I need for my knee, so I don't really end up getting out of the house too much in the one time of the year that I love the most, which is shitty. I think I need to find some leggings. Someone told me to look into thermal leggings because they're like lightweight but will keep like my leg warm without warming up the rest of my body type of thing. Um, which would be nice. Um, but I've like I want to go hiking so bad. Just like I want to go walking around and looking at beautiful shit just for hours on end. That would be absolutely lovely. This is totally booty. Do you see this fucking disgusting ass that I was about to hit? Let's not hit that and say that we did. I looked into your guys' eyes as I blew Jada Rose. Was it for good for you as it was for me? Alright, so we need to uh, control. Excuse me, this motherfucker. Because we need them to open the gate, so.
Open the gate now!
No problem.
First she said shut the gate, now she wants it open. I think she's gone crazy.
She is crazy.
That, dumbass, is why you're not paid to think. It's some kind of bad trick. Show yourself, B-Man, unless you ain't got the guts. Oh, look who it is. Batman's little helper. Looks like he left you all alone.
Nah, he figured I could handle you by myself. He doesn't take you very seriously. Neither do I.
Ooh, he's asking for it.
Oh, think you're funny, huh? Open the gate. For real this time. If you think you're taking him back to the cells, think again. He's got the Joker in him. They all have. That means they're mine. I'm taking them.
Now that would be highly irresponsible of me to allow that to happen.
Batman took Mr. J away from me once already. He ain't gonna do it again. You hear that, Batman? I know you're out there.
Yeah. Where are you, Bat Freak?
What?
I'm hiding underneath. I fucking love Harlequin so much. So I love tattoos. If you didn't know, my most recent tattoos were November 30th behind the ear. Fucking love my new tattoos. I also love that they healed within like a week. Like I am such a quick healer. It is stupid. Um, it's stupid awesome. So my next tattoos are actually going to be on my forearms, and that is going to be around April. I'm going to be using. I'm hopefully going to save some before taxes, but portion of taxes is going to get used to pay for my sweet, sweet tattoos that I've had planned since like about the age of 27, 28, but I've yet to get them. Um, and then September 21st, which is Batman Day, September 21st, 2020, I am going to get my first Batman tattoo. I do have two Batman tattoos. I probably will end up getting just a basic Batman symbol at some point, maybe. I honestly might just stick with the two I'm going to get, but I'm really excited for the one that's for 2020 because I've had it planned for a while and it's going to be right here and it's going to be my SpongeBob tattoo. Essentially, for me, it's a SpongeBob tattoo because it's going to be SpongeBob and Patrick cosplaying Batman and Robin, and it's also going to feature a little Gary the snail, his cat. It's going to feature him as Alfred, and I'm super duper stoked to get that right here. Like, I can't wait. But whenever I see the Joker or Harlequin, it just makes me so excited because on my right thigh, I am going to get a Sailor Moon Batman mashup, and really it's going to be a Joker Harley mashup with Serena and Darian or Tuxedo Mask and Sailor Moon. And it's essentially going to be, Harlequin as Serena, Sailor Moon, and then Darian, Tuxedo Mask is going to be her Joker. And I'm so fucking excited. That thigh tattoo, I'm hoping to get Batman Day 2021 because I think it would be so cool. Because obviously Batman Day is 9/21, so I think it'd be cool to be 9/21 2021 to get another Batman tattoo. But really, it's kind of determined on life and if my tattoos can do it, and a bunch of other variables. But I'm really, really hoping, like, even if I can't get my forearm tattoos, like for some reason I'll save that money for September of next year so I can get my SpongeBob tattoo. That is going to happen. I am sort of leaning towards getting my Jasmine tattoo right here as well. It's like choices, choices. Like I've had these ones planned for a while, and I'm almost thinking like maybe just like for our anniversary, if my mom wants to get me something, I'll be like, give me money that I can save for my tattoos that I want to get. And just like 2020 be the year of tattoos. And maybe get, both of my biceps, the outer portion of my biceps done, and then finally get this portion of my forearm, which is so crazy because, like, I have Belle and Lisa right here. These were planned about a year and a half after I had the conceptual idea for the tattoos that I want to get here. Like, I'm so excited to get those tattoos because essentially right here and right here, they're going to be the ruby red slipper and the glass slipper. This side is going to be my Wizard of Oz side. This is my Cinderella side. And I'm so fucking stoked because, like, this side will be, ruby red slipper. There's no place like home with a beautiful emerald geoid. And then, oh, my Cinderella side, glass slipper, a dream is a wish your heart makes, and then I'm gonna have it end in a semicolon. If you know what a semicolon tattoo means, then I fucking love you. I love all my Cottontails, but I especially love those individuals who would reside with a semicolon tattoo. Um, our stories are never over. It's just the end of a sentence. And then I'm gonna get a purple diamond right there. So I like the purple, the green, the Wizard of Oz, the Cinderella. Oh, makes me so excited. Oh, I can only imagine. George is like, just finished my snacks and listening to 90s music while playing Crash. Honestly, takes me back to my childhood. Girl, that's how I felt when I was playing Spyro. Like, it just took me back so intensely. I would be listening to um, original NSYNC, their first CD, which came out like 97. So I was definitely still listening to that early 2000s. So I was listening to NSYNC, playing fucking Spyro, just like, oh, this is the life. Speaking of which, because I'm in Louisville Club Kottontale, I actually have accessibility to a lot of things, including my awesome Spyros. So when I had gotten my Spyro pre-ordered, they had handed these out, and I want to turn this into a necklace. I think it'd be super cool to make myself a little Spyro fucking necklace out of him. And I might put him on an adjustable chain so then if I could like make it longer, but I honestly imagine it being a choker, and I think it would be lovely to do like a Spyro slash human-esque costume and have this be like the focal point and get myself some, sexy gold horns, have the sexy gold like mohawk, I would use makeup to like make the purple scales on my face because he's a purple dragon, and it would be definitely get like wings. The horn, the gold wings and the gold horns would be the huge portion of the dragon, and then putting purple scales and stuff like have purple scales on my arms and my face, and like it'd just be fucking savage. Maybe get like stiletto nails, but in all white to represent his little claws. Yeah, man, that'd be dope. It's like I'm making it in my head. It's like, yes, yes, we like this idea, we do. I'm getting both my calf tats done in 2021 and my arm tat hopefully January 2021. I'm also getting a semicolon behind my ear at some point. Hell yeah, you should get that like now, because most tattoo shops, they would just charge you their shop fee, which is generally $40 to $60, and by going to a shop, it's worth it. Some people go, oh, $40 for a tattoo the size of a dime? Ew. Yeah, but you're paying for the cleanliness, the fact that you're not going to get a staph infection. You know what I mean? Just all these other things. Um, well worth the price. And then if you end up liking the person and you have a good experience, you may have, found the tattooist that can do your other tattoos. But honestly, since you're going to get a behind the ear tattoo, for one, I mean, all tattoos hurt, but something that teeny tiny, like easy peasy, and it will be great ink therapy, like, dude, hell yeah. Are you going to have it be a dot, or are you going to change the dot on the semicolon to anything? I ask because I'm going to have mine be a star. Almost all my tattoos have a star in it. The only one that doesn't is my Maona one. And actually, these don't have any stars on them either. I have to remember that I now have 8 tattoos. Holy shit. Yeah, wow, I have 8 tattoos. That's savage.
Afraid to face us?
I shouldn't break cover. Harley could kill Robin.
From getting your little bitty brains blown out, and your boss don't care one bit. Ain't that right, B-Man? Joker always said the bat was mean. Didn't care about no one but himself.
Hell yeah.
Not like Mr.
Hell yeah. I love that.
Is this gonna go on much
See,
longer?
and that's why I choose a star, because not only is it my favorite shape, but it's to represent that I'll keep on shining. So I love that. I love that so much. Semicolons unite.
Batman, show your face, or Robin here gets it. Right between the eyes.
Blow his head off! Do it!
You hearing this, Batman?
Yeah, he's hearing it.
I've had enough. I'm counting to 3. If you don't get out here by the time I finish...
No one puts their hands on the boss, lady. Get
Well, I just did, bitch.
Is that supposed to hurt? Batman needs to teach you some new moves.
You're gonna die tonight, Batman.
One bad guy coming up. Let's make this count.
Oh man, he took out the big...
Oh man, he took out the big one.
I'm impressed.
What can I say? I'm irresistible.
We need to get back to the cells. You take Albert. I've got Quinn.
How you doing, Harley? I mean, we do got a little Joker in us right now. How you doing? Okay. I love this Harley outfit too. She is so damn.
You won't get away with this. We'll stop you.
Yeah, you keep kicking me. You keep kicking me with that. Oh yes. Mwah, you're so beautiful. Damn that ass.
Put 'em. I'll bust my jokers out again.
Oh yeah, you'll bust them jokers out real good, won't you, sweet cheeks? Okay, we're gonna just walk.
You
We'll
won't
walk this
keep me
way.
away from Mr. J.
Oh, I don't want to keep you away from Mr. J.
Don't think
Mr. J is inside of us. You don't even know. With all this fucking fear gas that this dude has all up inside his head. as fuck. I got little Harlequin just like with her sexy ass beating me up. She's super thick though, right? Look at that. She's slim thick. That's slim thick because she's not really thick like that. She got skinny ass waist. You know what I mean? You're thick, Georgia. Okay? You're thick. Okay? Harlequin's like slim thick, which is still thick, but yes, reminds me of the fish out Wild Waves. Yes. Oh. Oh. But seriously though, Robin, who's smaller than Batman, is carrying this big ass motherfucker, and I'm like, you get Albert, I'll get Quinn.
Put me down, bat freak!
Robin, prep the cell.
No, no, no!
Don't move, Robin. You killed them, didn't you, Henry?
Oh, Bats, you're so easy. Desperate to see the good in people. Especially when they're bad. Honey, I'm home!
Activating jailbreak protocol.
Oh, I guess we now know who reprogrammed your security. Now, if you would be so kind, go join your friend over there.
Go to hell.
Now. Nice move, Henry. Your turn, Bats. Evolution's a funny thing. No matter how many obstacles get in its way, the strongest always survives. Still, you know what they say about evolution? Even amoebas can do it.
What are you doing?
Purifying the gene pool. Even I don't know which side to root for now.
Fuck.
It's been educational. I changed my mind. Kill, kill, kill him! Now that's unexpected. You're gonna be spectacular.
No, no, no! Not again!
Your eyes.
Oh
Yours
my
are
god,
still
Bruce's
good.
eyes.
That other cell's for you. I need to stop Scarecrow. When I'm done, I'm locking myself away. What if you fail? You'll be too dangerous. I won't be able to stop you.
No, 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 you are not going to do this.
Oh, that's awesome. You have a Harlequin's 50 pinup dress? That's... Oh, man. I bet you look amazing in that. Holy shit.
It's the only choice we have left.
That's a defeatist argument, Bats, and you know it.
I fucking knew it. I had a feeling that
You need to do
he was becoming...
You're the boss. Don't let
oh.
him tell you what to do.
You can't stay out here. It's not safe with Joker inside you.
Tosh, there's plenty of room for both of us in here. But it looks a bit cramped in there.
If you're not sure, that's him talking.
Oh, if you're not sure, that's you agreeing with me.
Be honest. It's what you want.
How would you know what he wants? I'm the one in his head.
I can handle Scarecrow.
You just... Oh, God. He's serious?
You're doing the right thing. Trust me. Come on. You need to do this.
Damn, Harley looks so fucking sad.
Come on, there's no time.
She's just like, I had three Jokers, and then like, okay, so hold up. So how could that be? The fear toxin would have to have some Joker gene in it, right? In order for him to have the Joker in him? Because I was thinking that, us seeing the Joker and all of this crazy shit, that was just like a psychosomatic episode that he was going through from, like, ingesting a shit ton of fear toxin. Okay, 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 okay.
I can handle Scarecrow. It'll be okay, I promise. I'm gonna finish that cure. I'm sorry, but you have to do this. Come on. You need to do this.
But do I?
It'll be okay, I promise. I'm gonna finish that cure. I can handle Scarecrow. Come on, there's no time.
It's like I don't want to.
I can handle Scarecrow. I can't let you go. You know that. I'm sorry, but you have to do this.
Oh, fuck.
It'll be okay, I promise. I'm gonna finish that
Oh,
cure.
I hope your man sleeps well. Fuck, I guess I have to get in the fucking cell.
I'm sorry, Bruce, but it's the only way.
I know, Tim.
I'll stop Scarecrow.
Master Bruce, I'm reading multiple militia forces converging at your location. It's the Arkham Knight. He's found you.
I'll take care of it, Alfred.
Are you sure? There are rather a lot of them.
I said I'll handle it.
You'll be fine.
Of course I will.
What the
You
fuck
trained me.
is...
Security lockdown initiated.
Uh, oh, uh... What are you... Are you gonna do anything? Speak to me. Oh,
Don't worry
fuck.
about Robin, Batsy. I'm sure he won't die. Well, fairly certain anyway. Hey, I never finished my story about Jason Todd, did I? Have you got something to tell the nice man, Jason?
My name is Jason Todd.
Who do you hate?
Batman.
Excellent. Of course you do. Did you get that, Bats? Kid's not yours anymore. He's mine. Mine. To do with as I wish. Hey, I never asked. What's the big secret? Who is the big bad bat? His name. Tell me.
Of course, sir. It's...
Never could stand a tattletale. That's why I like to work alone. No one to spoil the punchline. You should try it sometime. After all, you've seen what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours.
Huh. Because the Joker don't want to know. The Joker needs Batman. Like, that's why I loved, and I mean, she's dead now, but Christina Bell, the female Joker, like, she had a violent obsession with Batman because, I mean, the Joker is in love with a Batman. And he'd be disgusted if he knew that Bruce Wayne was Batman. He really would. But that's, I feel like he already knows, and that's why he despises him so. It's like he wants to kill Bruce, but keep Batman, if that makes sense. But this is just all my own view on the whole, Batmanness. I've always felt that the Joker doesn't hate Batman. He fucking loves Batman. Just a little bit too much. Fucking A. What a horrible way for Jason Todd to fucking die. Like, months and months of being tortured thinking that Batman's going to save him, and then, finally just basically becoming the Joker submissive and, going to answer his question, and he just shoots him because he doesn't. Oh, it's fucking A. This. Oh, fucking A. Okay, let's see. Where is it going to let us go?
You need to get in the cell. It's the only choice we have left.
I did get in the cell. Ooh.
Come on. You need to do this.
Look, Bats, I didn't tell you that story for the fun of it. Well, okay, I did. But there's a moral to the fable of the robin and the cloud. Okay, let's try this again.
You need to get in the cell. It's the only choice we have left. I can handle Scarecrow.
I bet you thought I wasn't coming back that time. Now it seems you're struggling with the subtext, Bat, so let me spell it out. Lock yourself up, and Tim Drake will be Jason Todded. The bird boy needs to be put in his cage.
You need to get in the cell. It's the only choice we have left. It'll be okay, I promise. I'm gonna finish that cure. What the hell are you doing?
The right thing. Trust me.
I've gone crazy! Listen to me! We can help you!
Spidey sense, press triangle.
Alfred? You son of a bitch! You cut my communications!
You already fucking told me, man.
Sir, are you okay? I've lost communication.
You'll get Jason Todded. I don't want that to happen to
Fine.
you, Tim.
Faulty comms unit. I'm looking at it now.
Thank God. With all that's happening, I feared the worst. Speaking of which, the Arkham Knight has ordered a squadron of tanks into the city to lock it down and reassert control. Thankfully, the weapons generator upgrade you requested is ready for collection.
Yes.
Thanks, Alfred.
All right. I need to smoke a bowl after that. That was this game has a lot of psychological warfare in it. On like yourself. It's like I almost feel like I'm slightly being like it's like I'm being jokered. Oh boy. Oh, holy fucks. I do need to ask Justin what time he plans on going to bed, though, because it's almost 4 o'clock for me. And he usually goes to bed between 4 and 5, but it is Sunday, which Sundays are a little bit different. Sometimes he might stay up a little bit later. I just need to find out about when I should end set meeting. So I'm going to send him a text message real quick. You go bed what time? I'm literally going to type that. I literally types that. You go bed what time? And hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Kottontales. If you didn't know, I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and this is and always will be a 420 friendly as well as 21 plus content channel. So, I am 33 years old. I just recently turned 33. It's funny is, I almost called myself 32 today. I was like, wait, I'm not 32. I am 33. um, excuse me. So, I'm gonna say we'll play for about another hour, or hour to 45 minutes. Like, oh, excuse me. Oh man. But enough to get like a mission or so in. He's gonna think you're so high. Hey, he actually won't. Only because I don't get high. One thing for me is marijuana. There's very few times I would like, and only ever since after becoming pregnant and having to use other tips, tricks, and tools to get through my panic attacks versus just being able to smoke, a bowl, which is my medicine. So I don't really get high. So whereas he might, like some other person might have been like, wow, that person sounds high as fuck, because the way that it worded definitely sounded like that person was high. Justin would not think that, only because he knows like how I think, and he also it's actually kind of crazy. Like we'll both smoke a bowl together, and he'll be sitting there like, and I'm like, let's go, like I'm ready. But that's because for me it's a medicine. Marijuana helps me physically and mentally. It helps with a lot of physical pain that I have, but it honestly makes dealing with what I deal with on a daily basis mentally extremely bearable. Like, immensely bearable. Um, no shame at all. I'm really thankful for it too because since it is a natural herb, my baby is a canna baby, which if you don't know what a canna baby is, a canna baby is a baby who the parent smoked marijuana while they were pregnant for however amount time. I know some canna babies where the mom smoked the whole time. I know some canna babies that, their mom only really did it to help with, like, for me, I struggled with eating going into my second trimester, and that's really important to be eating. So I actually did start toking again because I had quit when I found out I was pregnant. So the first, like, 3 months, my whole entire first trimester, actually. My first trimester, I didn't smoke. My second trimester, I did. And then my third trimester, I didn't. That was my choice. But I have a cousin who has three beautiful canna babies. Oh my gosh, these kids are actually four. They have four beautiful canna babies, um, and they're so smart, so sassy, and just thriving. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, I need a friend. Me too, Raymundo. Me too. Hugs. Me too, man. Like, Club Kottontale was fucking needed. You have no motherfucking idea. Like, I was gonna play Red Dead Online, and then I wanted to play Fortnite, and then I was like, you know what? No, I just need to play Batman, something that I can just play by me, myself, and I. I just like, I guess, got myself a bowl loaded because we just had like this game. I tell you, it's jokering me and it's messing with me. Oh, nice. Oh yeah. I have honestly never met a canna baby who didn't. I've met, unfortunately, many babies who, were addicted to harsh drugs or their parents drank and things like that. And they're thriving, but they're not doing as well as they could have. And it's just best for the well-being of the child to not think about it. Like, the fact that my nephew has pretty intense asthma. I do my best to not think about the fact that his mother smoked cigarettes the whole time she was pregnant and after he was born. So he was just around the smoke constantly. Um, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing I can do. All I can do is love him and help him thrive and encourage him when he makes the goals that he is making in life. Like the fact that he remembers me, my baby, and my husband is a huge deal. You know what I mean? And a huge part of that is just being involved in a kid's life. But you probably already know. But cheers, Raymundo, if you happen to be a token with me. Oh, dude, yes. I just like I don't mean to say it like that, but like I feel you on too many levels. That's a whole fucking mood right now. I'm not gonna lie though, just you being here is making me want to smile because I needed like social interaction and like, because I was having such a great motherfucking morning. Like, I was having a really good day, and then it just like I don't even know what the fuck happened, man. It's just like I was like floating, and then it's like a shark popped my floaty, and then started dragging me under, and I'm like, life, why? I thought I was doing okay. I laugh, but it's not funny. I laugh because I'm like, what the fuck? This game is like a straight up has been a great distraction. I don't like, I kind of want to tell you what happened, but at the same time, I don't because it could be a spoiler for you. Ugh. Just saying, parents are the worst sometimes, and I honestly expect my child to say that about me, especially because I'm a hard ass. I already know that Amber Jr. will be like, fucking hate you. I wish you had never named me after you. Why do I feel like she would say that to me? I hope she doesn't say that to me. I really like my name, and that's why I wanted to give it to her, but I just feel like she's, like, gonna hate me at some point because I'm really stern and I'm really like, this is what you should do. And I'm hoping, though, that because I am, like, I let her feel what she feels, I'm hoping that she hates me just a little bit less. Just a little bit. Your nephew has asthma as well? Oh. Oh, damn, it just runs in the family. Fuck. See, that was like a huge fear with me because I have like weird shit that went on with my hip when I was born, and my daughter had some weird clicking in her hip. Cheers to those weird clicks just being normal and her not having the hip issues that I have. Thank you, universe. I would not wish mental or physical attributes on any other human being, but especially not the ones that I deal with because I know what they are like, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, just all the hugs, Raymundo. I feel you so intensely. Like, it's been a struggle for me. I haven't even really left my house. I want to go and just walk. Just go for a fucking walk. But, like, I've been struggling to get out of the house lately. Like, I mean, you already know because I kind of talked to you about it a little bit. Um, but it's just like, the constant onslaught of like, I'm alive. I have a beat in my heart, a breath in my lungs, and some kind of thought in my head. So I'm alive, and I have a beautiful gift of life. But God motherfucking damn it, if the universe could stop trying to drown me in life's moisture, that'd be nice too. I just feel like I'm perpetually drowning in life's fucking bullshiz. Oh
Tim,
fuck.
there's something you need to know.
Oh my God, that said to tell him
Every
about
time.
Oracle.
No. Not her. Don't say it.
Barbara's... she's dead. I'm sorry.
Let me out.
I can't. They're targeting everyone close to me. I won't let them get you as well.
Bruce, please. I have to do this.
No.
You son of a bitch! How dare you! You don't get to decide! Get away from me! Go!
Um, Bruce, you're a dick. I mean, at least he told him, but he waited until he was in the fucking cell. At least he told him. You know what? I can only hope that we get that kind of retribution in fucking Last of Us 2. I feel like Joel's never gonna tell Ellie, though. Fucking bastard. Asthma is a trouble shower. It really is. It really, really is. Fuck. Damn. Yeah, man. So you already know. See, this doesn't surprise me though because like Club Kottontale is where we all come. We're like the island of misfit toys. All of the toys that people think are broken or misshapen or not the way they should be. We are the island of misfit toys. Oh, I want to watch that movie now. Fucking Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is fucking phenomenal. Exactly, because you are. You know what I mean? And honestly, things physically, like, especially your scoliosis, yoga. I honestly, I say it till I'm blue in my face, and a lot of people don't take me fucking serious because they go, "Ooh, baby girl, yoga pants are so sexy. Oh yeah, you want to do some yoga for me?" And I'm like, I can get you to do some yoga. It's great for my fucking arthritis, and I have hip issues. Oh man, that's the best way to start my day. And they're like, "Oh," and I'm just like, ugh, fucking. Could I just meet one person who is attracted to me physically, who could take yoga seriously, or just another human being who would take yoga seriously? I feel like the people who do take it seriously, they almost are too intense. Like I've had a few tell me that I do it wrong. Until I explain to them that I have the certain issues. They're like, "Oh, you're modifying your yoga. Oh, you're fine." I'm like, you shouldn't be judging a person off the get go because you don't know. So when I see a person doing improper downward dog, I don't tell them. I go, "Oh, awesome, they're doing yoga." You know what I mean? Like, that's amazing. But fucking A. Like, shut up, Susan. I'm not going to put my leg that way because it's going to pop out of socket. Fucking pumpkin spice yoga pant wearing cunts. I need to be zen like this motherfucker. Like we need to channel purple right now. This is what we all need to be like. Zen as a motherfucker. Oh, dude, Robin would have he would have ripped Bruce's face off. Like, and Bruce knows that. Bruce waited until Tim was in that fucking cell to tell him about Barba because he's a fucking douche and he knows that and he always chooses a Robin that's like that. They're like a dynamite. They could go off at any moment. You know what I mean? And it's just like it's, I mean, at least he told him. That's all I can say. Hmm. Hell yeah. You could kind of look at Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu as the act of forcing someone else to do advanced yoga. Kinda. LOL. I mean, honestly, that's like advanced cardio yoga. Seriously though, like I swear I can never tell people that I'm getting ready to do yoga because they're just like they always take it there. And I'm like, "Man, I'm really really stretching." And it's a struggle in relationships. Like it took me a long time to tell my Moosey, I'm like, "You can look, but don't make the sounds out loud because you're going to make me very insecure and I'm not going to want to do the thing that I need to do to help myself physically." I'm like, "You can look, you can imagine, but as soon as you touch me or you make a sound or you let me know that you're fucking looking at me in that sort of way, it's just gonna ruin it, like for everyone. It's gonna send me into a fucking spiral of like a panic attack, and then it's gonna make me so insecure. And I work really I'm an insecure individual. I'm a oxymoron. I'm a confident insecure motherfucker. I'm a walking oxymoron, and I'm totally fine with that. But like there is times like I'll be doing like a stretch and like I know that like I can feel his eyes. I'm like, "You could touch," and he's like, "Hee hee," and I'm like, "God damn it." He's like, "I'm sorry." I'm like, "It's okay," because like I get it. I look at a fucking booty in some yoga pants and I'm like, "Ooh hoo hoo." How you doing? You look like you did your squats today. But would I tell her that? Only if I thought that she wouldn't slap me and think I was some kind of sexist pig. Like, it's like, know your situations. And most of the time, women don't want to be leered after. I can tell you that right now. Everyone thinks that if a woman is confident in the way they hold themselves and they dress nicely or do certain things, they automatically want to be leered upon. No. I can tell you right now, no. 75% no. 25% fuck yeah. Oh, that 25% of women, they are purposely doing everything to get your attention. And there's no way of knowing who is who. You have to play the situation. Like I'm okay with being called sexy. I'm talking like I don't know, like it's different from situational to person. Like I don't have an issue with being called sexy, Georgia. I have an issue when I'm doing a something that I'm like a fitness activity or cleaning my house. You know what I mean? I'm doing something and sure it might be sexy, but I'm not doing it to get leered after. That's what I don't like. You know what I mean? But I'm also like I'm that individual who joins a group chat and a sexy one at that, and the pictures I post, they may be sexy, they may be lewd. Shit, I may even get chintzy and be like, "Ooh, there's a nipple." I'm posting that shit because I felt fucking sexy. You know what I mean? And I literally had a motherfucker tell me, he's like, "Don't you join these chats to have random men give you compliments?" I'm like, "Fuck no." I'm like, "Sure, other people may join for that reason, but that is so not the reason that I join." You know what I mean? And that just goes along the lines of assuming why someone does something. Which, by the way, if you couldn't tell by the beautiful conversations we have here in Club Kottontale, this is and always will be my beautiful 21 plus community. 420 friendly to boot. I am well over the age of 21 and I make my content for myself, so that's why it is very much so 21 plus. But also, we just talk about whatever's on our minds, and honestly, there's so much going on in my mind at any given time that, like, I'm honestly, I'm being super mindful about our FFKK, the family friendly Club Cottontail, that Cottontail content is going to be so difficult for me because I make content. I don't make content, but I have people who want content. I also want to have some content that I can show Junior when she gets to be like 5 or 6. She can watch Amber motherfucking Lewis when she gets to be a teenager, and obviously when she's an adult, she'll get to enjoy it. But there's going to be a portion of time of like, you know, she might want to like see me playing Minecraft. I know she would because she loves watching me play video games. So I want to have, this archive of content that Amber Jr. can enjoy. So if you're not already, be sure to subscribe to Mama Cottontail. I'm subscribed to her as well. She is me. It's my family friendly Cottontail content. I have to like slow down just to say that because I don't, like I said, I don't make content. I make content. But Amber motherfucking Lewis's Club Cottontail, the thing you're watching right now, this will always be my place to come and just, digress from everything. Sure, when we first created Club Cottontail, it was really just a place. Well, it's always been a place I could just come and digress. It's just evolved into a different sort of digression because when we first started, I wasn't a mom. So I didn't need a break, if you will, from like mom duties. I was just like I couldn't sleep. So I did a lot of, 10-hour meetings in the middle of the night because I couldn't sleep. And it would help me sleep. Like, oh, it makes me want to cry. If I wasn't so medicated right now, I would just be bawling my eyes out because I love you, Club Cottontail. I fucking love you so much. Everything that you've given me in the last 3+ years is just so amazing. Oh, how are the pink cookies? Giggity. They are amazing. Oh shit, it's almost 420. Oh, it is 420. I was like, we got a hit. Exactly, Raymundo. He's like, you're doing it for you, not them. I get that, right? You fucking do. But that's why, like, you're one of my best friends. You're fucking one of my soulmates who, like, everyone seems to think that soulmates has to be romantic. Why does everyone think that soulmates and relationships have to be romantic? Ugh, it pisses me off. But I consider you one of those, people who from the moment I've met you, you've always been a positive aura in my life. And, like, it's just, that's what a soulmate is. It's someone who always hopes the best from you. It's one who's going to, like, motivate you. And it's not necessarily like some people think, and I think it's just like a young, naive thinking, but they think, like, oh, a soulmate's supposed to be someone that, like, they're there all 100% the time. And they are there, but not necessarily physically. A soulmate, it's your soul. You know what I mean? Like I have, if you will, a jar of soulmates who I just know that they always have my best interests, even when I might feel like they dislike me, or that they're ignoring me or something like that. I always know that these people love me. I actually talked about a few of them earlier, including Raymundo, but like Jessica Cottontail, you guys, this bitch has been. She was the first person I met when I moved to Washington, and I was so scared and insecure when I first moved there because, I it's just always been a struggle for me to make friends. Like I've made friends, but at the same time it was like, ugh. And it's like she was one of the first people that I just was myself, and she fucking loved it. She loved how, I just, you know, was myself. And even at that time, like I was trying at 17, I was myself, but I was not. But the fact that like I'm still one of her best friends, like, ugh, I just love her so much. And she lives in a different state. I can't wait to do like I'm striving to get my license so I can do a road trip by myself around the continental US. And I definitely want to visit Jessica. Oh, and her beautiful girls. Oh my goodness. Like a part of me almost wants to like I don't know, somehow plan it to where like we do a portion of like a family trip because I would love to take Junior um to I believe it's North Dakota, not South Dakota. Pretty sure. I'm like imagining her address in ND, so yeah, North Dakota. I want to take Junior with me though, so then she can see uh Little Miss G, oh, Little Miss Rosie in their elements, you know what I mean? Because people in their environment is always a little bit different than when they're visiting people. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry that happened. I've had similar things like that happen to me. When I was around your age, I actually had an ex that I'm just gonna call Jay, but he came up behind me and tried to give me a kiss on the neck, which he had done many times before, and I actually didn't slap him. Unfortunately, I like literally went into the fetal position and was just like crying intensely on the floor. That happened when I was like, gosh, I would have been just a little bit younger than you actually. I think that was when I was 18, maybe 19, 18 or 19. Fuck. I am super thankful that I haven't had something like that, but I also am very, very honest about what I like sexually, and I am not afraid to talk about it, you know what I mean? 'Cause that's like really fucking important. Like really fucking important. Like don't ever do something you're not comfortable with and like that's one thing that like I've only ever done things that I wanted to do and I never let anyone ever like, pressure me into doing something I wouldn't want to do. And when you know, I actually talked about this in the last meeting, but like when a person would be like, "Oh, like can't we do this? We just did that," and it's like I don't want to do that again. That's an occasional thing. That's not a everyday thing. They didn't want anything to do with me, and it's like, all right, bye. I'm not about that life. So I'm gonna remove message Georgia because we talk about different things that we go through, but we don't want to directly talk about it because you don't want to trigger someone else. You know what I mean? That's one thing is like this is my channel and I probably say things that trigger people all the time. They have the choice to leave and not, have that happen. That's why I'm open and honest about the fact that I have mental and physical challenges. That's why I do YouTube. I feel like me being like, hey, I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, do YouTube to help myself mentally and physically. That kind of puts out there like, okay, so if she's helping herself mentally and physically, she's probably going to talk about, mental disorders or physical disorders, and that can be triggering to someone else. Like, I would never tell you guys why I suffer from post traumatic stress disorder. Raymundo knows. He's actually one of the very few dudes who know. Wow. I'm not getting weirdly shy because of that. Oh my gosh, like I have exes that I've never even told that. um, but thank you. I feel very wonderful that you feel so open and loved to be able to share that here in my Club of Cottontales. I wanted to let you know why I was removing it. But I feel very loved that you share that with me. And I do apologize that you had to go through things like that, but at the same time, I know that it made you the beautiful individual you are. Exactly, Raymundo. I do know. I do know. Exactly. So very eloquently put, Raymundo. Exactly. He's like, well, I mean, discuss it, sure, but I think that we gotta leave the details out of the light of public. If you leave it in the chat, it will show later. Exactly. Exactly. Because this is after all a live stream on my YouTube, and every single bit of thing that gets typed in the chat or that I say stays on my YouTube forever. Ain't going nowhere. It's a huge portion of it. I'm also not looking forward to talking to Joker. I'm totally sitting here and trying to get a bowl loaded because I don't want to talk to Joker after everything that just transpired. From the fucking ring around the rosy of like me getting in the cell, thinking I got in the cell, and then. Oh. He's like, well, I watch these after the fact, so I know, right? That's what I love about you and many others, Raymundo, is that you tune in, live and chat when you want, or lurk when you need to, and then you watch it as posted content. You, along with many other of my little fluffy cottontails, are making it to where I can enjoy my club of cottontails the way that I like to enjoy it. So I really appreciate it. And like we have our newer little fluffy cottontail, Georgia. I met her via a group chat, but it's very lovely to have her, here. Holy fuck. Uh, is Justin listening right now? Did Justin want to have some of the pink cookies? Because he had asked me how the pink cookies was. I just like loaded a there's a shit ton of marijuana in this grinder. I like opened up the grinder and I was like, that was a bit more than I was trying to grind up. And I like all of a sudden was like, oh no, if I drop this, it's going everywhere. I am really proud though that one thing that you can do if you whatever it is that's causing your post traumatic stress disorder, and this goes for people who have been in the war, because I actually discussed with a person, because they're like, you seem to handle yours really well. They're like, what did you do? And I was like, well, I'm not sure if it will work in your situation, but I forgave. Um, and not for the other people involved, but or the situation involved, but for myself. And they're like, that's beautiful. And I was like, yeah, and I said it out loud. That was a huge portion to myself. I'm getting kind of choked up thinking about it because just saying that out loud, like, I forgive you, and it may even help to say like why, because um, People go through shit. I think I heard a knock. If so, feel free to open the door. Yes. Hi. Yep. People go through lots of different things. So, to forgive someone for having a moment, for whatever reason, or, just forgiveness. The forgiving is so good for your soul. Like, I struggled a huge portion with like what my mom has done to me in the past, but forgiving her has never been more beautiful for our relationship as a mother and a daughter. Oh, he was there and then he wasn't. Oh, careful with the door, please. And cheers. Off topic. Yes. Oh my god, I just fucking love Mark Hamill. Oh my god. That is always on topic, dude. I got I got a from the series that he played the Joker, a fucking little like I think it was a Burger King or a McDonald's toy from the fucking 90s. I want to open it, but at the same time I don't. I love like I have a little Batmobile that I believe was a Batman Burger King toy back in the day. Like I just live for those type of things. I honestly own a few, well, quite a few Batman things, but cars. I really like cars. It's something that I've never really understood about myself, but like I kind of want to do a model car. Like that just intrigues me so intensely, and I would take my time and just like make it like the most immaculate thing. I don't know where it is, but I have a purple car that I just want to like display. Memento. Okay. Mm, delicious this is. You'll let me know when she awakens. I'm sure I'll hear. Okay. Oh. Um. But she quieted back down. Yeah. See. Yeah. She'll probably sleep for at least another 45 minutes from now. Which makes sense because you put her down about an hour ago, right? Yeah. So that makes sense. Um. Have a nice little nap. But okay. Sweet. 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 You haven't played this, so I won't tell you what just happened, but some crazy shit happened. And, like, oh, dude. Oh, it's just. Oh, Henry. Fucking Henri? Henri is a bitch. Who's dead now? They're all dead. Hold up. Let's watch this snap real quick. Yeah, hashtag smoke with friends. Holy fuck. Mother fuck! Oh, I'm so jealous right now. It's a John Wick fucking pop. I am, and it has the dog. It has the dog. Ah, it has the dog. I have the John Wick skin. It's my Keanu Cottontail is what I call him. You could always throw something in the chat or text me either or. God damn it, I'm so jelly right now. And it's so good. The look on his face was so cereal. Oh, okay. There is way too many things up in the back here, so let's just close all of that because we only need this. Oh my goodness. That's crazy awesome.
Hang on a gosh darn minute. If Henry wasn't immune to mad clown disease, then that means there is no cure after all. You had Featherhead
Shit, I
slaving
should have had
away,
Justin turn that light on.
saving Barbara. It was cruel, selfish, and had horrible consequences. Oh, if you only meant it. Now come on. Let's go show Gotham what a real dynamic duo looks like.
Okay. Kottontale said, light it the room. This chair makes me feel so tiny. Okay. I hate that I knew he was going to point that out because the whole time that Henry was infected, I just kept thinking there's no fucking cure. This motherfucker is the worst infected because he got it first, but yet it affected him last. Ugh. Henri is some craziness, man. Fucking crazy. It's crazy. I said it's crazy. Oh, I fucking love his shoes though. Ooh, I like those shoes too. Shit, I'd rock both of those. Okay. Motherfucker. Crazy. I said you're crazy.
No, 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 don't tell me he's gone. He's still out there. I know he is. Batman doesn't retreat. I'm sending in reinforcements. Find him.
Ah, oh, girl, ditto. Cause it's like the universe wants us to hurt ourselves every so often. It's like fuck you. It's like you hurt yourself now. You hurt yourself now. It's like, oh, by the way, you like having an ankle? It's twisted. Um, I'm super accident prone, but I also am pretty nimble. But it's a huge portion of that I just feel like is that I stretch a lot. And I like do a lot of things like learn my own body. Oh, hey, Wheels, how you doing? Thank you for spreading my Mooiisstt content and leaving your opinion as always. I hope you're having a good evening because it would be evening time for you. Um, since you're just tuning in, and anyone else that just happens to be tuning in, it is at 4:40 in the afternoon for me. And Justin is going to be going to bed at 6, so uh, probably about 5:30 ish will be about the time that I end. So just under an hour left in this meeting, enough time to continue on with the um, Arkham Knight bit. But I almost want to head off and do another bit because we're now 70%. We have been like burn 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 on the main story. But at the same time, like I want to do this one, but we don't have accessibility to the Batwing, and I still don't know how. But I kind of want to go after like the APCs, because we do in fact have. Well, we'll go do that first. We'll go get our fucking I'll go get my motherfucking new sassy gear.
And still you struggle on. Your bravery inspires. Yet the harder you fight, the more complete my eventual victory will be.
I need to look up who that motherfucker's voice is. Ugh. I don't know why I like that voice of Scarecrow so immensely. Like, just. But how have you been, Wheels, since this morning when I saw ya?
The Weapons Generator Mark IV allows the user to supercharge secondary weapons to the maximum offensive capability. Warning, fully charged weapon systems are highly destructive.
Okay.
Alfred, the cloudburst. Give me an update.
The Batwing is still conducting scans of the entire city, but there is no sign of it.
Let me know the instant it's detected.
Of course. There are two news situations developing that may require your attention. Firstly, I'm detecting unusual seismic activity on Miagani Island. Also, I thought you should know I've been unable to contact Lucius for some time. Highly unusual behavior for Mr. Fox. A visit to Wayne Tower might be in order just to make sure nothing untoward has happened.
Yeah, actually.
Lucius is out of contact. I don't like it. I'm going to investigate.
Wayne Tower is locked down, sir. The only way in will be using the elevator in the underground parking garage.
Alright. Thank you, Alfred. Nah, man, we need Lucius. He gives all the good. Ooh.
Drone feed offline. Head back! It's over, Dark Knight!
I don't know, Arkham Knight. Doesn't look like it's over yet, boy. Alright. Ah, fucking laundry. Later. Oh, fuck! Later, Raymundo. Thank you so much for tuning in. I got laundry to do too, so I feel ya. Dude, it's a flying one? This is crazy.
Dragon's been taken out!
A fucking flying one. What?
Rattler offline!
I'm loving this. They're just like coming to me. I should stay in battle mode. Ooh, wait.
Feel that? I can swear I'm feeling tremors on the ground.
We need to interrogate this guy, because eventually I would like to do all the Riddler bit stuff. So we need to interrogate him. That's why he's green.
I'm not getting caught like last time. It's funny. My old lady used to pray I wouldn't end up in jail. Guess he never listened, huh?
Riddler, tell me everything.
Screw you!
He didn't want to talk. Oh, damn. Dude. That definitely, that's like, the universe is like, bam, bam, bam. Maybe it's trying to say that you should be headed off to bed. I do know it's later for you. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Connection made, sir. Master Bruce, a modest enemy force has been deployed.
Might as well take care of this while we're here. Why not?
System breach. I got away. If you can hear me, Batman, thanks. Twin Rattler down. Confirmed hit. Batman just took out a Diamondback. He just wasted a Twin Rattler. Diamondback offline. Twin Rattler offline. Twin Rattler hit. Batman took out a drone.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Controlled explosion successful, sir. That bomb is no longer a threat. Protect these bombs, Sergeant. Whatever it takes.
The struggle, am I right? Yeah, it's almost 1 a.m. As usual, I'm nowhere near tired, so I'll head to sleep I'll head to sleep after this. I also can't get tired because my tits are like right up in my chins. I meant to say get comfy, not tired. I can't get comfy, which I totally read it as comfy, even though, wow, you put tired. But that's I don't know that struggle because I got my little mini muffins. I like it's funny is they are like a D, but D's really aren't that big. And especially like I don't know. They might tend to go off to the side, not towards my chins. But I feel ya on the chins. I honestly think I'll always have some sort of bit of chins, only because I don't really have like a predominant chin. So even if I had a slender face, it would still like there'd still probably be something down there. Ooh, we're up to 3. Let's see. If I can upgrade something, that would be stupendous. Not interested in that. What's this? Supercharged stun. Oh, bitch. Instantly take out an enemy that attacks with a blade or a sharp object. To successfully complete this move, the counter button must be held as the enemy attacks, then released and held again in between of the attacker's swipes. Honestly, whatever. That gives me an easier way to fucking block blades, cause that bitch ass shit was no bueno. No fucking bueno. Oh man, you have no idea. Like that's like, I'm like so happy right now, legit. I'm gonna get myself a bowl loaded, and then now I want to head to, cause I at least want to check on Lucius. Cause the only time it auto saves, like right now, well, It's not saved anymore because I just upgraded something, but right after I had completed that little battle bit, it auto-saved. So if I wanted to, I could end right now, but I want to get to Wayne Tower and check on Lucius. But this has been a much needed and much loved Club Kottontale meeting. Definitely looking forward to potentially, obviously, one tomorrow morning when Junior takes her morning nap. Have no idea what it will be. Honestly, if my knee is up to it, I'll want to do Just Dance. But I don't even know how that would work in the current room that I am in. We'll have to figure that out. That's definitely something that's important to me is being able to holy shit. Some big boobies. I definitely uh need to make sure that we can be able to do Just Dance within Louisville Club Kottontale. I could not imagine having F titties. Like oh, okay, so that's in UK sizes, but they're G. Oh, it's even bigger. Holy fucking titties. That's ginormous. I am roughly a 36, 38 D. So, yeah. I could definitely understand how when you lay down, it's just like. But I feel like mine are more C's. I feel like mine are C's, not D's. But someone, like maybe, I don't know, I think lefty is a D and righty is a C. But well, no, I guess it would be a D because I guess I just always thought C was bigger than it is. Um, but, and D's, I always like, I don't know, I thought they were bigger than they are. I guess I just always thought boobies were bigger than they are. Because I think about one of my most recent or one of my bras that I always wore the most, and that was a D38. Of course, my boobs are probably a little bit different after giving birth. I don't know. They do me good. They're my titties. Okay. I like that we just got one of these done just randomly, especially because the only way to come across these is to randomly come across them. So I live for that. So let's head to a friend in need.
Lucius is out of contact. I don't like it. I'm going to investigate.
Wayne Tower is locked down, sir. The only way in will be using the elevator in the underground parking garage.
Is there anywhere left that ain't been looted? I'm getting bored. You ever hear about Team 7? Not heard that name in a while. Some serious stuff. What happened to those guys? Dropped off the grid. No one knows for sure. There's a splinter group, all female. That's where I've seen that name. What name? Over there on the club. Black Canary.
Black Canary? Oh shit. So basically, this game is taking place on Halloween night, and all of the bad guys are just going crazy. So Batman is essentially bringing everyone in. So now when I see people along the roads, I'm like, yeah, bitch, I'm gonna get you.
How many are there?
But a friend in need is a friend indeed. So we're gonna go save Lucius. There's always gonna be tons of looters. Wrong way.
We're safe up here, right? We can't go any higher.
Exactly. Exactly. I have no idea what size they are. I have not worn a regular bra
Batman, get us out of here!
since well before being pregnant. So I have no idea what size they are.
Scarecrow sure likes his little speeches. You know, I never knew fear was such a...
Going up.
Mr. Wayne? I thought you managed to get out. It sounds terrible out there. What are we gonna do?
Don't worry. This'll be over soon.
The fact that that bitch is still, like, sitting there doing her fucking job.
Mr. Wayne, I just finished securing the building. Is something wrong? Anything I can help you with, sir? I didn't think you'd be coming back here tonight.
Our
Is there
retinal
something
scan
I
was
missed?
denied.
Having trouble logging...
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Fox.
I was about to say, okay, so someone impersonated him.
So I finally have your attention. Come join the party. If you try anything stupid, Wayne Enterprises will be looking for a new CEO.
Alfred, I'm at Wayne Tower. We had an intruder earlier tonight. He's taken Lucius.
My word. Any idea who it is?
The identity thief. Thomas Elliot.
The surgeon? Good lord, I remember when the two of you were inseparable.
In a way, we still are. He reconstructed his face using grafts from his victims. He looks identical to Bruce Wayne.
Why on earth would he do such a thing?
He says it's personal. I'm about to find out why.
Don't do anything you might regret, sir.
Fuck.
Bruce Wayne's gone crazy. He's taken Mr. Fox. Please, do something. Please, Batman. I think he's gonna kill him. Bruce Wayne's gone crazy. He's taken Mr. Fox. Please, do something.
Let him go.
We're just negotiating, aren't we, Mr. Fox? I have a job for you, Batman. Bring me Bruce Wayne,
Ha!
or I bring down this tower.
Why Wayne? The two of you were friends.
My
That
goodness.
brat's family destroyed me. And now, I will destroy him.
The Wayne stood by you.
Oh, yes, the great
Psh, this is
surgeon
fucking
Thomas Wayne.
crazy.
To think he was once my idol. Until he ruined everything.
He did all he could to save your parents after the crash. I'm sorry you lost your father. But he saved your mother's life.
He denied me what was rightfully mine.
The car crash wasn't an accident. It was you. You wanted to kill them.
I only want what I deserve. Bruce Wayne had his riches handed to him on a plate. He never had to fight for anything in his life. Now bring me Wayne, or I'll
I'll destroy this tower and everything he stands for.
Well. Yep, man. You wanted him, you
Take
have
your
him.
best shot, Tommy. Bruce. That's impossible.
Nothing's impossible, man.
He's getting edgy. When he turns the gun on me, I'll have a split second to disarm him. Too early and he'll kill Lucius. Too late and he'll get a shot off.
Kill him. I'll do it!
My face!
You have my apologies. Rest assured, I'll be reviewing our security.
My
It's all right, Lucius.
goodness.
Are you hurt?
I'll be fine, Mr. Wayne. I guess that makes me the lucky one.
It's not your fault, Lucius.
My fuck.
I can't take him to GCPD. Have him locked in the vault here.
Of course, sir. Leave it to me.
Oh my
Alfred,
fuck.
I detained Elliot at Wayne Tower. I'll have him brought to trial when this is over.
Oh, thank God. And what of Mr. Fox?
He's fine.
Oh, that is good news. We'll ensure Mr. Elliot sees justice for his crimes when this is over.
That was insanity.
Close call. Maybe that suit needs another upgrade. I guess now we know what happened to the identity thief you were tracking in Arkham City. I gotta hand it to him. He had me fooled for a minute there.
Me too. In all fucking honesty, when the retinal scan wasn't working, I was like, oh great. The Joker's done taking over Bruce. We've lost him. That's why the retinal scan's not working, but it was I like the transition they did there too, where we drove up thinking that were about to investigate, and then we popped out as, that motherfucker. Like that was sexy. It makes me honestly kind of want to like maybe find the other games. I don't know how obtainable they'll be, but this is apparently I think the third or fourth game in a series, so I'd be
It
dope.
never ceases to amaze me the lengths some people will go to pursue some twisted notion of revenge. I'm sorry about the decanter, sir. I know it belonged to your father. I guess now we know what happened to the identity thief you were tracking in Arkham City.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey. Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, so much fun the other night. You are nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this.
I feel like that's Cassie. She's like, oh my god, Bruce. I have cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Oh, Lex Luthor.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
You have two new messages. Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we had a talk, son.
fucking Joker, man.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about
Fuck,
that
man.
article Blame
That
Ryder,
was
I
awesome.
had nothing to do with it, I swear.
I had yet to go all the way
Call
through
me,
the
okay?
messages, so having
Thanks, Brucey.
that last bit was pretty humorous, not gonna lie. Alright, so let's see. God damn it! I just want to look at this one. Okay, that's one that's, we could, yeah. So I think instead of going off and doing another mission, because after we finish that, it's saved. I think we'll just finish our bowl and then call it good, because I think we'll have a perfect amount of timing, and I think we have another Mandalorian to watch. But even if I don't, I just kind of like want to be able to relax with Justin before he goes to bed. Um, I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been tuning in, and cheers if you've been toking with me or relaxing or having a snack. I need to figure out something to eat. I did have a quite delicious lunch. It was like a chicken helper sort of thing. Um, Essentially, it's like hamburger helper or tuna helper, but instead it's with chicken. It was delicious, but I think I might have some soup or figure out something to nom on. I want to say, of course, thank you to not only Georgia and Raymundo, but to any other little fluffy cottontails that have been chilling, chillaxing, lurking, watching incognitally, maybe watching this later on as posted content. Just mwah, all of the love and moist kisses to you. It has been a very much needed Club Cottontail meeting and very loved. It was a very, very much needed meeting, and I can't even thank you enough. So, if you didn't know, I live my life moistly. I am simply 100% myself, regardless what any motherfucker thinks of me. That's because I love myself and I will be loved. No shame at all. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and I hope to see you in the next meeting. If it is not tomorrow morning, one thing you should know about Club Cottontail is all content only happens if a few things are willing. First and foremost, my body has to be willing. That most definitely needs to. If I'm having some kind of aches and pains where I can't sit for a long time, like for example, Saturday we had the 3 hour uninterrupted meeting. If I had needed to get up and stretch because I was having, kind of leg cramps, I would have. So my body's got to be willing. And of course, my life and the universe because it allows all. And since becoming a mermie as of 2018, Junior has to be willing. So, if for any reason one of those things are not willing, Club Continental meetings don't happen during the week because those only happen when Junior goes down for her naps in the morning and in the afternoon. So, until next time, remember to be kind to yourself and everyone else. Bye! Ooh.